Captain Jack Sparrow, your unconventional methods have proven surprisingly effective. I shall lead your squad now. Captain Jack Sparrow, you wish to know about yourself? A curious exercise in self-reflection, even for a pirate. Do enlighten me. What facets of your legend intrigue you most? David Jones. I am unfamiliar with this. David Jones. Is he a pirate captain? A purveyor of substandard goods? Perhaps a Jedi Knight fallen to the dark side? Regardless, such knowledge is of little consequence. Our objective remains clear. Secure this island for the Empire. Your fascination with this Jones is distracting. Concentrate on the mission, Captain Jack Sparrow. Hector Barbossa, you say? Another pirate from your realm, Captain Jackballs of Buccaneers. What makes this Barbossa worthy of my attention? Davy Jones, another pirate of dubious repute, I presume. Captain Jack Sparrow, your obsession with these nautical ne'er-do-wells is concerning. Does he pose a threat to our mission, or mere... The Flying Dutchman, Captain Jack Sparrow. Are we now quizzing each other on pirate lore, or will we focus on the mission? Your fascination with these seafarers is starting to affect our progress. The Black Pearl, a vessel of some infamy, I gather, Captain Jack Sparrow. Your interest in these ships is persistent. Is this Black Pearl of strategic importance, or merely another of your eccentric fascinations? You speak of a ship known to be flown by Blackbeard, Captain Jack Sparrow. Another pirate of some repute, I gather. Is this purely academic, or does this Blackbeard possess... Will Turner, you say? I do not recognize that name. Captain Jack Sparrow. Is this another pirate of your acquaintance? Or a Jedi, perhaps? Speak plainly. Will Turner, friend of yours, you say? Is this friendship of strategic importance, Captain Jack Sparrow, or merely a sentimental attachment? These pirates, do they understand the power of the dark side? Salazar, is this yet another pirate from your past, Captain Jack Sparrow? Or does this Salazar pose a threat that requires my attention? Captain Salazar, another pirate whose exploits fill your head, Captain Jack Sparrow. Why does this particular rogue occupy your thoughts? Does he possess information of use to me, or is he merely a colorful distraction? The villains of Captain Jack Sparrow, you say? So, it is legends now, not strategy. What knowledge of those villains do you seek, Captain Jack Sparrow? Does their defeat offer you some advantage, Or does your fascination with them merely stroke your pirate ego? Blackbeard, another pirate legend, distracting you from the mission, Captain Jack Sparrow? Does this Blackbeard hold some key to defeating our enemies? Or is he merely a figment of your romanticized pirate past? Barbossa, is this another pirate who crosses your path, Captain Jack Sparrow? Speak plainly. What information do you seek? And is it of use to the Empire? The first movie, you say, Captain Jack Sparrow? Why does a tale of pirates preoccupy you? Does knowledge of this Pirates of the Caribbean film aid our mission, or are you lost in nostalgia? So, the Empire's fate hinges upon a pirate film, Captain Jack Sparrow? Very well. It concerns a cursed treasure, a kidnapped governor's daughter, and a blacksmith intertwined with pirates. Is this tale truly relevant to our objectives? The blacksmith. Explain this patch, Captain Jack Sparrow. Is it a weakness to be exploited, or another pirate's trinket? Elizabeth Swan, you say? The governor's daughter who meddled with pirates? Is this knowledge meant to aid the Empire, Captain Jack Sparrow? Or is it another distraction? Elizabeth Swan, a pawn in pirate games, entangled in the schemes of cursed pirates and British naval officers. Why does her story capture your interest, Captain Jack Sparrow? Who is she, you ask? Speak of Elizabeth Swan, Captain Jack Sparrow. Why this sudden demand for information about her? This her, Captain Jack Sparrow, Elizabeth Swan, no doubt. Why does your obsession with this woman persist? What relevance does she hold for the Empire's ambitions? The ships, you say? The Black Pearl, the Flying Dutchman, floating platforms of squabbling pirates and sea creatures. How do these vessels serve our present objective, Captain Jack Sparrow? More ships you request, Captain Jack Sparrow? The Imperial Star Destroyer, a symbol of Imperial might. The Super Star Destroyer, a vessel of terrifying scale. Explain to me why your fascination with shipping continues. Leia Organa. She is an enemy of the Empire, and her words are veiled in deception, Captain Jack Sparrow. Do not trust her. I sense a great disturbance in the Force. I will not assist you on this path. Leia Organa, a rebel spy, you say, Captain Jack Sparrow? What new depths of folly have you plumbed? Still, the Death Star plans are a significant threat. You must be certain of this, or your pirate instincts have led you astray. The second film, Captain Jack Sparrow, involved a debt to the Flying Dutchman, a pirate lord seeking hearts, and a giant squid. What makes this moving picture so important to the Empire's endeavors? The Kraken, Captain Jack Sparrow, if I recall correctly, a creature of the depths, much like my patients. Why this sudden interest in marine life? The third installment, Captain Jack Sparrow, involved a journey to World's End, a gathering of the pirate lords, and a battle against the East India Trading Company. Why does this pirate saga occupy your thoughts? Perhaps you are considering a career change. World's End, Captain Jack Sparrow, involves a treacherous maelstrom and the demise of several ships, including the Black Pearl. Tell me, does this World's End provide any tactical advantage in our current battle? Davy Jones's locker, Captain Jack Sparrow, a watery grave where trinkets and fractured dreams sink into oblivion. Do you seek to join them? Captain Jack Sparrow, are you suggesting that the contents of Davy Jones's locker hold strategic value for our mission? Speak plainly. Captain Jack Sparrow, are you now cataloging my accomplishments? The most significant treasure I have ever obtained is the ability to bring peace and order to the galaxy. The dark side, Captain Jack Sparrow, is a pathway to abilities some consider to be unnatural. Do you seek such power? The fourth Pirates of the Caribbean film, Captain Jack Sparrow, involved a search for the Fountain of Youth and encounters with mermaids and Blackbeard. I find your obsession with this pirate franchise curious. Captain Jack Sparrow, you seek a summary of events. In the fourth film, the pirates pursued the Fountain of Youth, battled mermaids, and faced Blackbeard. Is this knowledge vital to our victory, or merely a distraction? The Fountain of Youth, Captain Jack Sparrow, is a myth. A legend pursued by fools seeking to escape the inevitable. What is your true aim in bringing this up?